What's up, Prop Nation? We're back in the lab today, nerding out, looking at the analytics, back at it with Tuesday edition of Gimme Props, where we're dishing out 3 free props, 2 NBA plays, and 1 college hoops play that I love for you guys to hammer tonight, all for free. For those of you looking for our best quality VIP picks, max plays, and so on, find a cheap 7-day pass via the link in our description. That is a 7-day pass in the description. For the first free prop, I want you guys to take Cam Thomas of the Brooklyn Nets to go under 3.5 rebounds. He's averaging 3.4 per game on the season, and the analytics continue to love his unders. Why is that? He's almost always playing on the perimeter, and he's only 6'3". He's not a big guy on the court. Plus, he's historically never been a rebounding threat in his entire 4-year career. Lastly, look at his recent games. Thomas has gone under this line of 3.5 in 9 of his last 11 games. That's 82% of the time. I love bets that cash above 75% for a 10-game sample size or more on recent data. Odds makers usually adjust a line after, that long and that many times of a certain side cashing, but they still haven't brought his line down or juiced the under, so we keep hammering it until they adjust. Take Cam Thomas under 3.5 rebounds. On to free player prop number 2 for tonight. More rebounding value. I know you may laugh, but the analytics love these lines, and I follow value. It's how it works. It's how we cash. This line screams line functionality, and I'm laying down on this one. Desmond Bane of the Memphis Grizzlies has a prop of over under 5.5 rebounds, despite averaging 6.3 per game on the year. So you might think over, that's the public play. Trust me, it's not the sharp side. The sharp side is going to be the under here. Historically, Bane is also not a beast on the board, similar to Cam Thomas. In fact, he actually averaged just 4.4 per game last year and 4.2 per game over his 5-year career. That is, huge value with the line sitting at 5.5. That's over 1.3 rebounds worth of value. I love that. And the line here is telling us a story. They expect him to be around the 4 rebound mark. More often than not, following these type of trends is profitable. It's how we make money. Let's cash another ticket. Take Desmond Bane under 5.5 rebounds. For free prop number 3, we swing it over to college hoops where things are heating up for a almost Super Tuesday type of slate. I want you guys to look at David Joplin of Marquette to go under 14.5 points. Joplin and the Marquette Golden Eagles are hosting the Purdue Boilermakers. It's an exciting top 15 matchup. All eyes on these teams. Both teams are off to 4-0 starts, coming off big victories. And we look to last season where Marquette lost Tyler Kolek and Oso Ighodaro to the NBA. They're looking for guys to fill in those big shoes and step up. So far, it's been Cam Jones. He's averaging 24, 5, and 4 on the season. If we look at Joplin, he had a 27-point performance against George Mason where he couldn't miss, but since then he's in a slump. He's just 2 for 20 from the field, and look at this, he's 1 of 17 from 3-point land in his last 17 attempts. He really relies on the 3 ball, accounting for 40% of his points this season. And Purdue's only allowing opponents to shoot 28% from 3. They just held the explosive Alabama team to 31%. Look for Purdue to run Joplin off the 3-point line, force him to put the ball on the floor where he's really struggled with turnovers this year. Joplin's too good of a shooter to stay in this slump forever, but we don't think he's coming out of it in a big way tonight. Lock this one in. I love this for a college hoops play. Take Joplin under 14.5 points. So that wraps things up for our 3 free plays tonight. But guys, if you want to tap into the best plays we put out every day, the plays we research, the data that we have backing them, and the plays that hit at the highest rate, try us out for a 7-day VIP pass. Link is in the description. More info can always be found at whylose.com/props. Again, link in description for a 7-day cheap VIP pass. Otherwise, all packages found at whylose.com/props. See y'all tomorrow.